evening we have a proclamation that I'd like to present. I'll take a minute and just read a couple of the whereases. I won't put you to sleep completely, but whereas the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate that there's more than 1/3 of all Americans aged 65 and older will fall each year. Among older adults, falls are the leading cause of fatal injuries and the most common cause of non-fatal injuries and hospital admissions for trauma. And whereas in 2006 in California there were 67,640 hospitalizations and 14,052 deaths due to falls for residents 65 years or older, and in 2006 there were 27 deaths and 1,573 hospitalizations due to falls in San Mateo County for residents 65 and over. The average cost of hospitalization for each fall is estimated at $42,000 in San Mateo County. And in 2008, 85 City of San Bruno residents 65 and older required ambulance transport due to a fall. Falls by older adults are preventable through advocacy, education, certain lifestyle adjustments such as appropriate exercise to improve strength and balance, regular eye exams, improved lighting in the home, and removal of hazards in the home. Now, therefore, I, Larry Franzella, Mayor of the City of San Bruno, designate September 20th to the 26th, 2009 as Fall Prevention Awareness Month and encourage all residents of San Mateo County to work with family members and healthcare providers to identify and address the factors that could cause a fall and fall-related injury to a loved one. And I'd like to present this to Ms. Dixon from the County of San Mateo. Let you say a couple of words.
Good evening. I'm Francine Seraphin Dixon, and I represent the Fall Prevention Task Force of San Mateo County. I also am the director of the Hospital Consortium in San Mateo County. But the reason I'm here is to really talk about falls. And first of all, to thank you, Mayor Franzella and other city council members for recognizing Fall Prevention Week, which started just yesterday. It's our second annual Fall Prevention Week in the nation, and it is a time to really bring to the forefront this preventive issue, and that falls are preventable. There are many things that each and every one of us can do for our loved ones, and that is to make sure their eyes are checked, vision is checked, that their medications are reviewed by a pharmacist or a physician, that they exercise as much as they can to maintain the strength and balance, as well as have their home reviewed for modifications or any safety measures that can be improved upon in their house. As was stated, there are 85 transports within San Bruno last year for falls. This doesn't include those of us who may have brought a loved one to the hospital or to a physician's office for also a fall. I'm going to just briefly tell you, last year we did a needs assessment, and I say we, it's a group of 20 organizations within San Mateo County. The needs assessment was done of providers and 40 seniors in our county. The older adults told us that most of them had fallen, many of them in the home, but most of them outside of the home. And the other thing they told us is that they would go to physicians for advice. The physicians in the survey said they needed more information about how to deal with those older adults who are at risk. This last year we spent a tremendous amount of time in our county educating physicians. Our next year we're going to concentrate on the built environment, because when the older adults came to us and said they had fallen, the majority of them had fallen outside of their home. They had mentioned uneven sidewalks, curbs that were uneven. And so what we're going to encourage all of you to do is really as you look at your general plan, really look at the built environment for the older adults and for everyone else in our community. So thank you again for your time. I'm going to leave with Carol a poster for each of you. You don't have to put it in your office, put it anywhere within the city, a table tent, and then post-it notes. So if anyone calls upon any of you on how they can find out more about falls, you can refer them to this website, which is available to anyone, but it's here meant for our county residents. Thank you.
Great, thank you. We'll make sure that that's posted here at the Senior Center as well. We have a number of programs that serve that specific need here, so it'd be very helpful for them.
Thanks
Thank you
again.
very much.
Good
Appreciate
evening.
it.